Hi folks, welcome back to the Hoard. Got cool last night with that fully charged battery. Well, today's discussion will be on the Craftsman I just got from my brother. It's known as an LT2000. I guess it's 2008 vintage. And he gave it to me because, quite honestly, he was sick of it. I think that was the problem more than anything else. I got it home, rolled it off the truck, and the issue with it was the belt was jumped off the pulley and wedged in between. So I loosened up the idler and fished the belt out between the idler and I don't know what you want to call it, the adjuster, and put the belt back on track and tighten the center of the pulley back down, and the pulley spins easily and everything seems okay. So that was the first thing I did. Then the second thing I did is, I cut a little grass with it. And when I went to fire it up again, it jumped the belt for a second time. So I started to look at the deck. And the deck, from being battered underneath, had loosened up quite a bit. So I spent a few minutes adjusting it, and I figured I'd show you guys how to do that. The first thing you want to do is make sure your tires are aired up properly and that you're on level ground. So that's the first thing I did. Then the second thing is I started to look at how high the deck was off the ground, and with washers and so forth, I was able to figure that out fairly easily. And this side, quite honestly, was high, and the other side was low. So from there, it was really pretty easy. You just adjust these things. So you got a bolt in the front, and then you got a bolt that it, when you tighten this down, it tightens up against in the back here. So I just loosen this bolt up, tighten this up, and underneath here, for the back of the deck, right, I think you guys can see it, you just adjust that. And what it did is it put the deck at a much happier place, much more level, floating. And I actually have, when you move that bar, it actually lifts and lowers the deck. It lifts and lowers the whole deck, not just like the front or one side of it. So that made life easy. You could still see with the deck down that it has the potential to still throw the belt. So basically, when I engage the blades, I'll just do it with the deck up, and then drop it down to whatever height I want to mow at. And you guys, I think you guys can see the belt is at a much happier place. So other than that, I put some oil in it, and I'll show you guys. Hopefully she behaves herself for me. This is a cold start. So I'm going to engage the belt with it up high. That way it doesn't jump. Drop it down to the height I want to mow at. Sorry for the jolt. So for a free mower, I mean, it's a pretty nice mower. Looks like I might want to still lift it up a little higher. These floating deck ones are tough. They're really meant for a very flat lawn. You guys could see when I was taking it out, she was still set a little low. It wasn't scalping, but it was low. And on the way back, I adjusted it, and it is better. So it's a functional lawnmower. It seems to start and run and move and do everything it's supposed to do, which is all good. Hey, for a free mower, who could do better than that? Anyway, I hope the adjustments helped you guys a little bit. Maybe turn your scalper into a little less of a scalper. So I hope that helped. And once again, Harvey got a free tractor out of the deal. I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your heads up, and please get out there and enjoy all your days. Bye now, folks.